like cake and wine. Let me behave like streets and fight for chicken and soup. And now they say I'm chop for my house. Now Big Brother house I for begin chop chicken. Now you go tell me how to behave. They tell me nonsense. Bro, when my food says I am a fool, but what are you? You that you are missing perfect. What are you doing in Big Brother house? They collect your mouth, you are sick. You say now Lord is changing.
So let's talk about Phyna and Bella's fight. It was intense. Like, geez, Louise, it was as though Phyna came and she was just ready for, Bella to give it to her. She was serving. And I was like, okay, you guys chill a little bit. The way things escalated, it was like from 0 to 100 in less than 5 seconds. Okay, it's a lot. There's a lot to unpack, okay? But before we go into all of that, I am Bethy, and this is the Big Brother Naija show here on TAV TV, where I keep you updated on anything and everything that happens in this season of Big Brother Naija, that is the level up season. So we know that Big Brother had separated Doyin Chomzi and what's her name, and his Elo Swags, right? He took them to the new level 3 house where they're supposed to stay till the 18th of September, which is this Sunday, when they'll be joining the rest of the housemates. Now, as a perk of winning the head of house, Big Brother had given Phyna the privilege of going to the level 3 house to enjoy a movie date. Now, she was to go with I think what's his name? Groovy being her partner, right? He was to go with her as well. And then she was to pick one extra person to go with her, which was Brian she chose. So they went to the house. Now, before they went to that house, a little bit of argument had ensued between the housemates and, of course, Bella and Sheggz. I mean, it's difficult to have an argument without having Bella and Sheggz in the mix. Yes. Okay, so they were arguing about Elo Swags and Chomzi's food supplies, which they, according to Bella and Sheggz, Elo Swags and Chomzi had asked them to take their food supplies. But the housemates did not agree because, according to their tradition, whenever a housemate is evicted, whatever food supplies they have is for the collective. So that was what they were saying, and nobody heard when Elo Swags gave that, information to Bella and Sheggz. So they were like, we don't know what to do with that. Okay, and finally, Phyna came to the conclusion that she was going to ask Big Brother what she was going to do. So the first thing she did when they were moved to the level 3 house, of course, they were surprised. Don't worry. They were surprised about, seeing each other and all of that. After that, the first thing that Phyna did was to ask Elo Swags and Chomzi about their food. And they had confirmed that they asked Bella and Sheggz to take it. But because Sheggz had added that, after all, you guys did not like Chomzi and Elo Swags, so why do you want to eat their food? So she also said that. And she was like, Chomzi and Elo Swags were like, we never said that. We never said that you guys don't like us, but we did tell them to take our food. So Phyna was like, okay, no problem. So obviously, when she came back to the house, she would have, said to the housemates, hey, this is what Chomzi and Elo Swags have said about the food, right? So funny enough, once they came back, few seconds later, the first thing that Bella and Sheggz were doing with Chomzi was, hey, asking about the food. So, telling them what happened. So they were like, everybody was against us, like trying to tell us not to take the food after he told them that it's for us, that we're saying they didn't hear it. They were just making trouble out of it. They were going on and on about it, and even kind of spilled over to their task meeting, because they were having a task meeting, and then Bella and Chomzi were going on and on about it. And now Phyna, I think that was where Phyna made her mistake. The manner in which she said what she said to Bella was quite provocative. But I know that was not just as a result of that. Everybody has been having it for Bella and Sheggz. It's just like they were waiting for the moment to explode. So yes, Phyna said so that they should stop talking about it if they want to talk about that conversation, they should go to the room. And it sounded quite, authoritative, as though she's trying to dictate what they should talk about. And I know that was not mainly what Phyna meant. Her manner of approach was quite triggering. So yes, Bella got triggered, and we know Bella is like the tap that has lost control. Once it's on, it keeps flowing, it doesn't stop. And Bella kept on going, and that was it. That was just literally what happened, and they kept on insulting each other, flinging abuses and curse words to each other. It was just running everywhere, and some housemates were trying to calm them down. Groovy was trying to, not get too involved, but at the same time calm Phyna down. And of course, you trust Uncle Sheggz, the British boy, to come and come and start telling us all that you should say. So what's his name? Sheggz was like, Bella had said something to Phyna. She had told her that she's from the streets, so that's why she's behaving the way she's behaving. And that pissed Phyna up. And Phyna reciprocated with giving her an even, more insulting insult. She said to her that she needs to go back and ask who raised her, because people that raised her did not do a good job. She needs to go back to whomever raised her. They need to start from the beginning. And Sheggz is like, why would you talk to her family? Why would you bring her family into this? Why would you bring her parents into this? And I'm there thinking, okay, so when Bella said that Phyna was from the streets, was that not her dragging her, literally her entire generation? But you didn't see that because your baby's always right. And that was it. Sheggz was going on about, you don't have to bring her family into this. It was, he's always trying to do that thing where he feels like he's noble, like he's the good guy. You don't have to bring her family into this. He was going at Phyna. And then at the end of the day, he himself and his friend, Groovy, ended up having altercations where he called his friend Groovy fake. I mean, he was even telling Groovy things like, I don't know why you're dating this girl. I don't know. I'm like, he's disappointed that Groovy is with Phyna. And I'm like, okay, who made your own standards the standard for measurement in relationships? Nobody cares what you think. Nobody cares if you're disappointed in their relationship. Like, he feels as though maybe if he's not happy with them being together, it's a problem. Dude, nobody cares, okay? Get that into your head. Anyway, so that is how the argument, it went on for a while. I was like, okay, it's Phyna, it's okay. Yeah, Phyna was not just letting it go. She went on and on. I was like, it's okay, you've made your point, it's okay. At some point, it just became too much. And that was where I had issues with Phyna. She couldn't just, control her anger. She couldn't just, even when Groovy was trying to calm her down, it wasn't working. She wasn't keeping quiet. But dude, as far as I'm concerned, Bella and Sheggz deserved everything coming at them, because those two have been provoking everybody in the house. They've been doing things, so everybody is already pissed off at them. Then Doyin was trying to get into the mix, and yeah, what that thing that Daniela was doing at the couch with Bella, what was that? Why was she trying to, be on Bella's good side and trying to say, she doesn't support anything wrong. She's always, if it's wrong, she'll say it. I'm like, you're not really being honest right now, Daniela. I mean, I really liked you, but what are you doing right now? Anyway, the violence was epic. I think this is the height of the argument since, and whoa, it was a lot. It was a lot. But that is where I'd be, drawing the curtain today, right now. But, as it goes, whenever there's something else to tell you, I'd definitely be in your faces to tell you, that, right? Okay, so until that time, I'm Bethy, and this is the Big Brother Naija here on TAF TV. Enjoy the rest of your day.